Alrighty, so now, what's going on, y'all? I'm back again. This is part 4 of my mixing technique. I'm taking my time with it to show you all so y'all can see it and get it in real time. Um, Next we're gonna go to the mixing board and I'm gonna put a few effects here. Not all the effects I use because that lowers your CPUs. So kind of watch that, okay? So my most favorite effect I use, take this one off the board, is my sausage fattener. Again, I learned some techniques from different individuals watching them or asking them. I'm not afraid to ask because you may not know everything, even though as a producer, and I'm being in producing field a long time. So here's another pointer. I got this from Mike Too Crazy Beats. First time I ever heard of something like this, I seen him use it. And I was like, oh, that's cool. You get that from? So he told me. And you can get this actually online for free. All you gotta do is type sausagefattener.com or just free sausage fattener. And they'll give you one, show you where to go get it, and you can download it for free. Doesn't cost you anything. It's a VST effect. Okay, so now here's what I do. First start out like this. I level all my stuff down low. Because with Fruity Loops being digital, here's let me say something to you all that you might not know. Fruity Loops is a digital type software. So digital doesn't require a loud touch like analog does. That's the great thing about having Fruity Loops and dealing with what you do. Okay? So here's what I do. I'm leveling down here. Turn everything on my board that I got on there down. Number 6 doesn't have anything in it, so I put it all the way back. Okay, so now I love it the way I think it would be sounding good, and then as I go, I tweak them. These are my steps. I do my mixing, y'all. Like I say, each producer does different ways of mixing. Is their ways wrong? No. Is my ways wrong? No. Why? Because everybody has their own flavor of how they mix and how their ear sounds. I'm tone deaf, so those of y'all that don't know it, I am tone deaf. I was born with one of my ear canals is larger than the others, so it throws my tone off. So I have to have a good quality set of headphones or a great quality set of monitors in order to hear what I hear. But I thank God for it. He's awesome. He keeps me going, and that's how I keep mixing and learn. So don't let anything be an obstacle in your way to stop you from how you do things. Okay? With that being said, so now we got that right. I'm a sauce the fattener on there. Okay, so now it's kind of low. My hand taps are kind of loud. So here's what I do. I bring them down. My too low. Okay, so now you see you got that sound, right? And everything sounds good on that level. So now here's how I do another one. Alright, so I got my kick. So now I want a little more clarity on that 8, number 8. So I got what you call my beat waves. Well, not beat waves, it's called the waves file. It has a numbers of different mixing plugins in here. Now you can use all for everything. You have to go to the ones that they got that may fit. This is one for strictly for drums. That's what I love about this pack. It's strictly for drums. Give it a minute to come in. Sorry about that. Sometimes that happens with Fruity Loops. Especially with it being that plug-in that's not of a Fruity Loop file. Alright, there we are. We're back. Sorry for the delay, but that happens. Alright, so let's come back to number 8. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to shut some of these down. Actually, I could have did that an easier way, I think. However, okay. So now, we're going to put these down on mute. I'm going to find number 8. Okay, we found it. I'll bring up our effect board. Give it a little bottom with some sub. I don't want it to have too much bite, so this is a bite level. I don't want it to push too hard, but I do want the stereo quality. See, on here, I like about it because it has kick. Let me cut that back. Okay, so what I like about this, it has a kick, a snare, a tom, a oh-hi, which is the hi-hat, room, and cowbell. Uh, I love this because you can put each sound on its own effect. Unlike Fruity Loop ones, you gotta kind of sit there and tweak and mess with it. But this is a tool that's built strictly for the different sounds you may have. You may not want that type of flavor with that. So here's the thing I like about this. It has several different wave VST plugs in here that you can do on this one board. I love the Waves pack because it's very awesome in the plugins. As you can see, it's very effective in what I want. So watch, I'll give you a perfect example of what I want. Okay, so now let's try to give it something to go with it. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. See how that sound now? Sounds awesome, huh? So this is how I do my mixing. Okay? The thing I love about this. Now here's the thing I can do with this. I have a master, or I have another play button here. I can do with the others. Very clear, huh? And precise. And check this out. I don't even have it loud on the mixer board. I'm using my VST sound effect. Let's go one more time. Alright, let's add one to number 9. Watch this. I'm going to use a different one. Where's my one I use a lot of time? So we're going to go with mono. Each effect, you don't need to have it on the same. Give me a minute. It should come in. There we go. So I'm going to save this because this may clown and may call itself want to crash. I don't want any crashing. Here's another one I like. It's called a JJP. It's in the waves effect. It's a mono one. As you can see again, it has a kick in, a kick out, snare top, snare back, and toms. Every track has their own. So here's what I do. I play around with it until I find the one that I like. Ooh, I kind of like that feel, that kick out. Ooh, I'm liking that. Another thing I like about it, it has an in and an out button. Sometimes you want an in because you want to sort of like using, like, it's kind of like using a pan. So you kind of want to in keeps it at bay where it's supposed to be inward, and outward keeps that that rumble, that growl. Inward kind of keeps it uh, at an all-time level of steady pace, so to speak. So here you have it. I think I got the one I want. So they kind of mess with it a little bit. See, here's something else, guys. Watch these VSTs because they do have lights showing you where you at. Like when I use salted fat, it has a light that will go red. If it's red, that means it's clipping. But if it stays green, you pretty much got that knock like you want it. Okay. As you can see, I got all my levels down. Reason being is because when you put the VSTs, it's made to digitize and bring your levels to where you want them. All right. I'm gonna detach this because I want to be able to move this around over the board like I want to move it. When you don't detach them, it has a problem. Okay, now my CPUs has went up at 2,618 megabytes, but I'm still in low of CPUs. That's just megabytes. My CPUs are at 34 right now. I'm not gonna put too many more VSTs on this. Reason being is because it may cause your CPUs to go up no more than what they're supposed to. I also use this much spectrum because the spectrum level gives me a really good readout of your meter of where your highs, your lows, what's too high, what's too low. When you use the optimizer, octoscope, I don't like the way it gives you because it's not really giving me a true accurate to me. So I like the what you call. Okay, so now here's another thing. I actually can move this stereo. See by moving that? Okay, I can tweak this back just a little bit on that kick part. Uh, but yeah, I like the knock. I got a feel for that. But I like I want. I don't watch this light right here. Watch what it's doing. I'm good. See, I'm in the yellow. As long as I stay there, I'm not clipping. As you can watch here on your CPUs and your level here, watch. It doesn't make a difference to me about this meter here because that's not what I'm working on. It is a little red. You can be a little bit in the red, but you don't want to be too much. It should be very faint if you're gonna go in the red. I'll have to go in the red because some kicks, some snares are